So welcome all of you. In this video, I'm going to explain you how you will use the golden rule for recording the financial transactions in the book of general. Now, this video is very beneficial for the MBAs, BComs, BBAs, and the students who want to be excel their skills in the area of the accounting. On the basis of this video, you can record the financial transactions in the books of accounts. And now a very easy way going to be explain how this golden rule you will implement and use for recording the financial transactions. So let's start with B. In this video, we will learn how to record general entries in the books of the company and all. Who I am? I'm Anil Tiwari, Professor Anil Tiwari, faculty in SIIT Bhopal, MBA. Just I'm going to explain very little things about the accounting. Okay. Now again, the question is this first: what is this golden rule, and why it is people called now? It is a basic, and now entire accounting will set up on this and depend upon this golden rule. If now we will, what you will do any mistake to record this general transactions on the basis of these rules, so now your entire the structures of accounting will be destroyed. So how it is and what it is, just I'm going to explain you. In my last video, what you have seen, okay, we have discussed different types of accounts which is involved in the business. Again, I'm just going to give you overview about the different types of accounts which is involved in the business and the golden rule. So what are rule of the general entries? Now it is based on these two basic rule. What are two rules and what are two accounts are involved in the business? As we know that, what are two accounts? First is the personal account and second is the impersonal account. Again, question is raised, what are means of this personal account and what it is? In my last video, now you can go through that. I will over there. I have explained this what are means of the personal account in details. But in this video, just I will what I will explain you this only for the overview. Okay. Now, under the basically, as we know that in the business, two types of things are involved. One is the living, and second is the non-living. So for the living, we can say now it is the all will comes under the personal. Of which different types of the persons are involved in the business, and so second is the person who are not a persons but they are involved in the business. That is called the impersonal, basically. So broadly classified in the two parts. The first in the personal accounts, what are rule of that? It rules is debit the receiver and credit the giver. On the basis of the receiver and giver, we can record the general transactions in the books of the company. What this it means, if somebody what if somebody is involved in the business, or he or she is receiving something, so on the basis of that we will debit him or her. If somebody is giving something, so on the basis of that we will credit it his or her, what we can say. So what are rule of this personal account? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Very easy rule. We can easily understand it. Now second is impersonal account. Under this impersonal account, again we can classify it into the two parts. What are these two classifications? First one is the real account and second one is the nominal account. What is the real account? The real account, it means what comes in. What comes in, it means what something is receiving, something is coming in the business. So that things will be debited. And if you know you are you are giving something, it means something is going out from the business, so that particular things will be credited. Under the real accounts, basically two types of things are covered. First one is the tangible and second one is the intangible. So again, the question is what are means of the tangible? Those things we can see, touch and feel, that is known as the intangible. And those just we cannot see and touch, just we can feel it, so that is known as the intangibles. So as we know very well, in the business, basically tangible and intangible, both the things are involved. So what are tangible things? Tangible things we know very well, just like a goods, we can say what a machinery, building, and cash, all they are intangible. Now, or in what means of the intangible? Intangible in the sense of the goodwill, trademark, patent, all they are called the intangible, or all they are, if they are coming in the business, so that will be a debited. So for the tangible or intangible, these rules will be the same. What comes in debit and what goes out the credit. Now, after then what something are left, so all the things which is are left, so that will be considered under the nominal. So what a rule of the nominal, all the expenses and losses will be debited and all the profits and incomes will be credited. So on the basis of that, all these three golden rules, we will record the general transactions in the books of the company. Okay, now say, now for example, Mohan has started a business with the cash rupees 1 lakh. So under these transactions, how you will record? So now the one Mohan is involved, and second, now what he is giving the cash, or cash is the real account. So what the rule of the real account? What comes in? It means the cash is coming in the business. So on the basis of that, now you will debit the cash. So cash account debit with the 1 lakh rupees, and now this capital accounts will consider the personal, but it is a representative personal account. So what it represent to the Mohan? So Mohan is the giver here. So on the basis of that, now this capital will be accredited, and what a one same amount will be accredited with the 1 lakh rupees. So on the basis of that, now we have followed the what rule of double interest systems. It means the debit and credit will be equal and tally. Okay. Now, for after that, in the on the below side of these transactions, we can mention what little bit narrations, descriptions of this entire transactions, what we have recorded. Because of that, we know very well what are rule of the accountancy. But those who don't know about the what are rules of these what are golden rules and how these rules used for the recording the transactions. So it is a very difficult for whom to understand what we have recorded here. So now for that, now here we will mention some narrations of this journal entries. So what are narrations? Just we will explain in one line. Being business started with the cash rupees 1 lakh. So now on the basis of that, the entire transactions has completed. We recorded in the book of accounts, but it is a very easy. Now, second is the if goods purchased from the RAM. The goods purchased from the RAM. So how you will record it? The first purchase accounts. It is indicating something is coming by this purchasing. So something is coming now. So on the basis of that particular coming, we will debit the purchase because it is a real nature. And now the one person is there. His name is what Ram. Ram is giving something. On the basis of that, Ram will be credited. So but amount will be a same in a debit and in a credit. Ram is involved here. It means ki Ram has given something, but we didn't pay anything. It means now we have purchased the material from the RAM, but on credit basis. Again, we will mention the narrations. Being good purchase from the RAM rupees, 50,000. So it is easy to understand everyone. Now third one is salary paid rupees 1,000. Now salary is this nominal. And what a rule of the nominal, all expenses and losses will be debited. So salary account will be a debited. Salary accounts TR with the 1,000. Now in which way we are paying this salary? By the cash. So this cash will be accredited. Or again, we will mention the narrations being salary paid. Sorry, here I will mention it. What we can say. Just a minute. Here we will mention it. Or paid. Okay. So now you can see the being salary paid, the salary account debited to cash account, and the being salary paid rupees 1,000. What it is a very easy. Now second one, last one we can say the machinery purchased rupees 1 lakh. The machinery is also the real natures, and that particular machinery we are purchasing, it means it is coming in the business. On the basis of that, the name of this machinery will be a debited, because whenever we will purchase any fixed assets, so because of their large amount involved in this fixed assets, so we will mention here what the name of that particular assets. Either we are purchasing building, furniture, or machinery, or etc. So machinery account debited rupees 1 lakh, and to cash account 1 lakh. And again we will mention the narrations being machinery purchased with the cash rupees 1 lakh. So thank you all of you. On my next video I will teach you how you will post this entire transactions in the laser, and on the basis of the laser, how you will create the trial balance, on the basis of the trial balance, how you will create the final accounts. So in this way, we can complete this entire accounting sessions. So thank you, all of you. We will meet in my next video. Thank you, all of you. Thank you very much.